This series is about my 6th Ford Ranger. I've owned 6 of them over the years, and they were all the same. Long box, V6, fleet. The fleet Rangers never had all the bells and whistles. It was just a truck. That was all I wanted. My first Ranger was a 1984. Then I got an 87. Then an 89. Then a 93. And finally a 2007. This is an image of my 2007 Ford Ranger one day before it was sold with 194,000 miles. And here it is setting next to the new Ranger, the 2022. It was special ordered as a super cab, 6-foot 1-inch box, vinyl floor, cloth seats, mud flaps, and the rear seat delete.
In this episode of my 6th Ford Ranger, I'm going to show you what the winter did to some of the finish on the truck. Well, it's not exactly the truck, the accessories. That was powder coat, and the salt, sand, whatever, it just took it all off. So I'm going to have to fix that. Also, if we come around the truck over to the step, we've got the same thing. There and there. So all of that's going to have to get fixed. So, come back around. And I've got sanding block. Clean it up a little bit. There's no sense doing too good a job because it's just going to happen again and again and again. So what I've got here is some Rust-Oleum trim and bumper paint and a handle. So what I'm going to do now that I got the handle on is give it a coat. And it's supposed to dry basically to like an OEM finish, so that'll be pretty close to what the DZ company had, which is the powder coat. So now let's go over and see what we can do with the other side. Get the camera set up. What I'm using is just 100 grit sandpaper on this 6.5 inch hand sanding pad that I got from Harbor Freight. That's not too bad. Again, there's no sense getting too fancy with it because it's just going to go bad again. And when that dries, we can come back and see whether it will blend in. Okay, the paint is dried. Let's take a look. It's not too bad. Go around, check the other side. And that doesn't look too bad either. Not perfect, but it mostly blends. So anyway, that is one winter's damage, and I assume I'm going to be doing this for the life of the truck to get the black back on that aluminum.